been a while since I've done a video like this. I am about a year and a week late. I was doing videos about my progress with my shoulder. Just to give you a little background, I had shoulder surgery for two rotator cuff tears in February of last year, February 5th of last, no, or yeah, February 5th, February 4th, one of those days, I don't remember. Um, and it was just before COVID, I got lucky. And for 3 months, I was recovering, went back to work in May of last year. But from February to May, I was doing updates on my shoulder, trying to do them once a week. Got up to the ninth week, which was in April of last year, and I did my last video then and went back to work, and I just basically just forgot about doing the videos and just went back into my normal routine and basically just kept it moving from there. And since then, I've gotten a couple responses on my videos to, what's the update? How's your shoulder going? What's going on? What's the deal? And I'm like, oh shoot, it's been a while. Let me go ahead and give everybody an update. It's been a year. I went back to work almost exactly a year ago today. And what I had to do was to do CPR. I had to be able to do CPR because I am a healthcare worker. And I had to be able to lift, I think, 25 pounds. Now, luckily, this is stuff that's underneath shoulder level. So I can do CPR, I can lift stuff, no problem. I don't have to lift my arms above my head, which was not a requirement. So that's good. Now, progress with my shoulder. It's been a year. The last time I did my video in April, I was about right here. I was like struggling to get to this point. All right, I was definitely progressing, but I was still kind of stuck there. And I was afraid that I was going to have to get surgery for frozen shoulder. Luckily, I didn't have to get that. I was able to get good quality physical therapy for a while. I think I stopped physical therapy because of COVID. In I think March, I was going there for a few weeks. So I stopped in March, I believe. Started back up again, and sometime in May, and then it ended. But then I restarted in December of last year because I was still limited with my range of motion, and I did about 8 more sessions, and that helped me too. But as of right now, I can lift both my arms all the way up, no problem. It was my left shoulder. This is my left shoulder where I had my surgery. I can lift it up, no problem. I can circle it around, up and down. For the most part, I am good to go. I can do everything I was doing before my surgery, which is good. However, I am still somewhat limited with my range of motion. I'm kind of stuck. So I don't know if you can see it, but this arm, this is my good arm. This is my arm that had surgery. I'm stuck there. So when it comes to certain movements, external rotation, it might be better if I look this way. You can probably see my good arm here. This is my arm that's still kind of, I'm not all the way over here. This is where I need to be, but I'm like right here. This is good. This is where I'm at. Boom. I'm still working on it. Some of the exercises I'm doing involves this bad boy. So I try to move it around like this a lot. I'm doing a lot of this. I've been going back into doing strength exercises, which you're told not to do that with physical therapy. You're trying to get your range of motion back till it's almost 100%, which what I did not get it to. So I'm still working on it with the range of motion. However, I did get back into some strength exercises. I ain't gonna lie, I really wanted to get back to my pull-ups and doing a lot of different exercises that involved lifting, arm strength exercise, basically arm strength exercises. Not a lot of shoulder exercises though. I'm trying to be careful with shoulder exercises because number one, I am still having some pain. And number two, I don't have that full range of motion, so I don't want to cause any further injury. So anything above like this, I definitely avoid. I am doing some exercises like this, and you may even see a little bit of a difference when I lift my arms this way. But I do very light dumbbells. I do bands. But I cannot do anything very well overhead. I'm limited to this range of motion, or this plane right here when it comes to shoulder exercises. Um, but everything else that involves strength building, whether it be pull ups, um, any type of basically any type of upper body exercises, I'm still doing regularly. I just can't really do a lot of shoulder based exercises that involve dumbbells. I have to be very careful, especially heavier dumbbells. I definitely feel some pain and I feel limited strength compared to my right arm when I do exercises like this. So, um, yeah, I try not to do too much with my left shoulder when it comes to lifting weights and affecting my shoulder. So, yeah. But other than that, I mean, as far as regular activities of daily living, I can do pretty much anything I was able to do before my surgery, before my injury. Um, it's not really affecting me too much. Only when I lift above head, I feel it still up in here. But things that I like to do doesn't hurt me at all. So I would definitely say surgery was a success. Um, I would say about 80% range of motion I've gotten back. I did not have to get the what do you call it, the frozen shoulder surgery, which is good. The physical therapy definitely helped me with that. So, yeah, um, yeah, I'm basically just gonna keep doing what I've been doing. You know, high reps with light weights when it comes to different exercises involving my shoulders, and a lot of range of motion movements with this bad boy. Sometimes I do this. I still do a lot of the exercises that the physical therapist showed me. So yeah, um, I would definitely say I'm glad I did it. I got lucky with COVID because it was done just before COVID, and yeah, it was something that I needed. So it's been a year and 3 months since my surgery. It's been a year since I've been back to work, and I haven't had any problems. So yeah, if you have any questions, hit me back up. And I don't think this will be any. I don't think I'll need to do any more videos. But boom, I'm good. Bam, I can move all over the place now. I'm straight. So yeah, if you have any questions, hit me up in the comments, or you can just just yeah, in the comments, I guess. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you on the flip side, whatever they say. All right, later.